Live from Sacramento City Hall, it's the SacVibes podcast. What's up, everybody? Welcome to SacVibes, the local government podcast that educates, engages, and empowers the residents of the city of Sacramento. And I had to press the hype button myself and introduce because we have some colleagues out this week who are not feeling well. We hope they feel better soon. So you will hope to see them in our next episode. My name is Greg with the CE team, and you want to introduce yourself?
And my name is Ari with the CE team.
And our guest of honor today, sir?
I'm Phil.
Hello, Phil. Phil Pluckebaum.
Can you say your name for us?
That's it, just Phil.
Hold on, we're not even having him. There you go. He's on here now.
There you go.
I had the wrong camera.
It's not just Phil. Can you pronounce your last name for us?
It's Pluckebaum. If you're not giggling, you're saying it wrong. That's all right.
Fair.
You got it.
Councilmember Pluckebaum.
Just Phil.
Just Phil.
Just
You
Phil.
just want Phil?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Let
got
the
it.
record show.
Yeah.
I'm old school. I like to have
Right.
formalities.
All these folks on the fifth floor are so formal, and like I've got half of them trained, but the rest of them are like, sorry, we just can't break the habit. And I'm
Phil.
like, if you call me council member, I feel like I'm in trouble. Like just say Phil.
Okay, Phil.
Yeah.
It's like hard, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
Phil.
Right.
It's like when you use your middle name, like when you're in court. Like no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or when you get in trouble with the
Yeah.
parents.
Yes.
Yeah. Full
Yeah.
name.
Full name. Oh yeah. Then the full government name is you're in trouble for sure.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
how y'all doing today?
The sun was coming out, so I feel like that's brightening the mood.
Yeah, that's true. We had lunch.
Had pho for lunch.
We had pho for lunch, and it actually started being little blue skies in the air, right?
Yeah.
The past few days have been really gloomy. Are you a sun person, or you like clouds? Or
Oh, this is my favorite time of year.
really?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Say
The
more,
fall.
please, because I'm like,
Fall's the best. The leaves turn, the weather cools. You got all the holidays coming and all the fun stuff. Yeah, I love this time.
Okay.
yeah, I'm a summer person myself.
I'm about to say, he was judging you over here the moment you said this is your season.
I lived in Seattle for 15 years, so I understand clouds. And when it comes to making things green, I understand that, okay, we need to have rain and water to make it look green. So I loved that about the Northwest. But the clouds, I couldn't. Especially coming from Sacramento, moving to Seattle, living there. It was just a stark, climate, whatever you want to call that. I don't know. Not change, but I can't think of the right word.
You get depressed.
Yes, thank you. That's what it was.
Seasonal depression.
I had to get one of those lights from my
Yeah.
office when I was working there.
Yeah.
Are you from here originally?
Yeah, more or less. I was born in the Bay. Folks moved up to Nevada City in that sort of back to land movement in the 70s. And then we started kind of rolling downhill. I met my wife in Midtown. We just never left after that. We were
Nice,
here
nice.
ever since.
Wow.
Where were you born in the Bay?
Santa Clara.
Santa Clara. Okay.
Yeah.
I was born in SF, and I was raised in Vallejo.
And once you leave, you can never go back. It's
Yeah, you
they
get
close
priced
it.
out.
Yeah, they pull up that drawbridge and you're gone.
Can't afford to go back.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm a Sacramento person now.
Yeah.
I live in West Sac though, and
Nice.
not in the city limits. Councilmember Guerra last week wanted to find out where we were from. And
Yeah.
I got some stuff for being from West Sac. I lived in his district before though, so that was what my saving grace
You were
was.
forgiven. Yeah.
I was forgiven. Yes.
Hey, West Sac, Best Sac, come on.
So today we're going to be talking with Councilmember Pluckebaum, or Phil, and we have a council recap as well, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And I also want to make sure that everybody knows, well, by the time you listen to this and watch this, we will have had our City Connect mixer, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow, what's today?
16th.
The 16th. So tomorrow the 16th will be at Me Too Restaurant in Broadway
In
by
Stockton.
Stockton Boulevard.
Yep.
That's D5, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be featuring the Stockton Boulevard plan with our colleague Mikkel, and also talking with folks from planning who are about to release a zoning survey. So
Yeah.
we'll talk a little bit more about that on another podcast. So for now, let's go over to Ari, who will do our council recap. You ready, Ari?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
So there are just two, I guess, like key items to pay attention to. So the first one is, so our housing manager, Yayin, had a council item. It's about joint powers authority regarding the housing structure. And so essentially Yayin was asking council direction, what's going on, what will happen, and hearing from all the folks. So no decision was made. It's just it's a conversation to be had at this time.
Okay.
The second big item was Public Works sent up the Al Fresco program. As we know, during COVID, that was very popular to make sure that our businesses remained open and can survive the COVID daunting rush or lack of rush. And so they are looking to expand that Al Fresco program.
Nice. I enjoy the al fresco.
Yeah, you
during
like sitting
COVID.
outside?
I like sitting outside, but
You do like the summer, so I guess that makes sense that you would like those.
in the shade though, because skin cancer and what have you. And I get dark really easy too, right?
Yeah.
Like I just walk around and I
You're
get
the
dark.
watch
So
guy
if
and
I'm
you're-
wearing a watch or my glasses, I get all these tan lines that my boss makes fun of me for,
Yes.
and her daughter. Yeah, it's not nice. Anyway, sorry, your recap.
Yeah, that's okay. Those are the, I guess, not necessarily pressing, but things to look out for. Public Works believes that the Al Fresco program can also align with our overall city goals and the plan that the city has for the overall structure
Nice.
of what the city should look like. So
Okay.
that should be coming, and we'll probably see more Al Fresco coming down the line.
Excellent. Cool. Thank you for
Good
that
summers.
recap. For our next segment, we have a community conversation once again. You've already met him here, Phil,
I know.
AKA.
I was gonna
I had
say
to
it too.
Councilmember Phil.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it too.
So Phil's here to talk with us today about yourself. And so what we do here is we try to humanize local elected officials, get to know you guys on a personal level. We're also going to have a hot seat portion of this interview where you're going to be asked pointed questions about
And you gotta do
trivia.
it in 40 seconds. and
40
counting.
seconds. Yeah.
I think the mayor just called me into the other room. Is it all right if I come back and we'll do this another time?
I don't know, Phil. If you're going to come back.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. So I guess we can set the wager later. I'll let you think about what you want to do that's silly. The other Councilmember Guerra danced. The mayor danced as well.
Yeah.
So you can follow that trend, or you can kind of do something else that's silly, sing a song, recite some Shakespeare. I don't know. What's your thing? We're going to find out, though. We're going to find out today.
These are all bad choices. Okay, let me give that some thought.
So before we get started, Phil, do you have any questions for us and about the podcast or anything that we do with the CE team?
No, I was telling you, before we started, I used to do podcasts back in the day with some other electeds, and I know how hard this work is. Thank you for doing it, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you. Okay, cool. So again, the first question we always have is like, what's your origin story? How did you get involved in local politics?
Yeah. So about 20 years ago, our oldest was aging out of middle school, trying to figure out where to go to high school, and the choices weren't great where we were. So my wife had gone to El Camino, and we live closer. The closest high school to us is Rio. So we're happy with either of those choices. Reached out to San Juan Unified. They said, great, send them. And Sac City wouldn't release them for the interdistrict transfer to go. And I got, frustrated, confused, upset, kind of all the normal angry parent stuff, and start going to a bunch of meetings. You go to a bunch of meetings, people start seeing you, and they go like, what are you doing here? When are you going to run for something? And at that point, he was middle-aged, the young tween, whatever. But the little one was like 2. And we were, folks were asking me, teachers union, whoever, if I wanted to run. And I talked to my wife about it. This was 2006, 7, 8, somewhere in there. And decided we wouldn't do it until the youngest could vote. She's like, look, you're going to go to a lot of night meetings. You're going to be gone a lot. So
Right.
if you're going to do this, wait till the kids are grown. So we looked at the calendar and decided back then it was going to be in 2022. He'd have been 19. We were still in District 3 at that point. But the redistricting ended up in District 4 in 2024. And here we are.
Nice. You have 2 kids?
Yeah, 2 boys.
And how old are they now?
33 and 21.
Wow.
22.
Okay.
22.
So I watched the swearing in of all the new council members.
That was my youngest.
That was the youngest
yeah.
that read I thought that was cool that you asked him to.
Yeah. That was a tough, actually, okay, so sneaking ahead, that was probably one of the toughest decisions I've had to make. Was because it's like, which one of your, you've got all these friends, all these people that helped you get elected. Right. And I was like, all right, if he didn't want to do it because he's anxious about it, I was like, either him or my dad. Who can I just so I'll have my dad do it next one.
Right on.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
You have to get sworn in every time, or
yeah,
they just like every day, like they just make you renew your vows like all the time.
Nice.
That's awesome. Okay, so I don't want to say this, but I might be or may not be responsible for you being redistricted into a new council district.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How?
She had a pen.
I was on the Redistricting Commission.
Oh, that's how I knew I recognized you from somewhere. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I was on the other side of all that with Steve Cohen and Deborah Ortiz, and I think I spent, oh boy,
you guys were very present on the...
a lot of hours.
Yeah.
That's how because they made you chair the meetings.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was the first time I found out you could make someone else chair the meetings, and I was like, that was genius.
Yeah.
Did that work out? Like, did you think that was good?
I think, I don't think I shy away from those type of things. I know it was going to be, once you start seeing, obviously it's a big decision to make when you're redrawing the lines and people's neighborhoods are at stake and things of that nature. So, yeah, I was okay with it.
So how do you feel about Prop 50? Next question. So I have the same, right? Everyone I know that like believes in redistricting commissions has the same kind of like, so we have a problem in this city that I don't think anyone but maybe you and me know about, which is that between now and the next census, if we don't change that language, that one, insofar as possible, maintain the same district number, from a shall to a should. Yeah. We don't need a commission. If we don't change that from a shall to a should,
we won't be reconvening in 2030.
Do you remember that one guy who presented a map? All right, well, I swear to God, we'll come back to the interview in a minute. But do you remember that one guy and it looked like an amoeba had exploded on the, and he was indignant. This guy's a computer programmer. He's like, look, I programmed into the system exactly the rules that are in the charter, and this is the map that is the best map. And it looked awful. Like no one that's ever done redistricting
would ever say yes.
Like all of us, I'm working with Deborah Ortiz, Steve Cohen, Lauren Hammond. Who else was like? There was all this like blue ribbon group that was trying to help, and we're like, no, guy, you don't know what you're doing. Turns out he was right. He actually did follow the rules, and at the very end, the attorney was like, nope, that's right. You're supposed to maintain this, what they call it, district integrity or
homogenous.
Yeah. And so if you're in District 1 today, you should be in District 1 tomorrow as much as possible. Yeah. So if we don't do that, if we don't change that shall to a should and put it in the line with the rest of the priorities, next time, really, that's the map. We should just put the numbers in the computer and see which, how it spits out a map. No need for any citizens commission or anything. Just let the computer do it. So anyhow, that's on my list of to-dos.
2030 is going to be strange.
So are you guys spilling tea about the shall and the should? I need to know what the context about this one.
I'll show you. I'll pull up the...
Here, I've done the speech.
There you go. You already have it prepared.
In redistricting, there's all the normal stuff. There's all the legal stuff, stacking, fracking, packing, communities of interest. And then you've got all the things that like neighborhood integrity, geographic boundaries, all the things that you should do, right? So you should maintain, but you can't always. Like sometimes neighborhoods just don't all fit into the same district, so you got to break them a little bit. But you're just making sure that you're protecting all the legal stuff. You're not creating majority minority districts or fracturing communities of interest. Okay, so then what was it, like 2016 or something? Our mayor now was city council member back then. They're having a fight about which district, District 5. Anyhow, going way too far back. We created
The independent.
Was it Measure K? I think created the commission.
Independent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. We did the citizens ballot measure, and so we created redistricting. The council put this item on the ballot, and it said, here are the things you should consider. A long list of shoulds, all the normal stuff. But then there was one thing that was listed as a shall, and it was shall, insofar as possible, maintain the same district number. It's almost a exact quote. It's pretty close. So the idea
So
is
each district, how many people again?
it's about 65,000.
65,000
Yeah.
each.
Plus or
Okay.
minus like a.
So 1, 2, and 3 are around 68, and 6, 7, and 8 are 62-ish.
Yeah.
And that American River is really the trick, because that creates like this kind of a pivot point seesaw between the north and south half of the city.
Right,
How
I
do
see.
you
I'm looking at
balance?
it right now. Okay.
And so the idea is like the commission, the next commission, couldn't under these rules just like renumber one from the bottom.
Yeah.
Like that was actually discussed. I remember a few folks are like, you know,
Well,
why
we just switched it
yeah,
up. Yeah.
yeah,
they
yeah.
did.
Why? Yeah, we've always gone top down, left, right. Like, why don't so the idea is you don't want to just like throw everything up in the
Yeah,
air.
right, because
Yeah.
everybody's going to get confused.
But because it's a shall means must. Like you
Right.
must. That is the most important thing is
Yeah.
to maintain the number. So if you're in District 1 today, you should be in District 1 tomorrow,
Yep.
insofar as possible. Insofar as possible, like trumps everything else.
Yeah.
So that because it's not like ranked and debated with the rest of the shoulds like neighborhood cohesion, geographic integrity, compactness, all that stuff.
Which is how we were able to move like a portion of Robla from 2 to 1. And I have like friends I went to high school with. They're like, "Why'd you move Robla to 1?" And I was like, "Oh, listen, we was trying." Okay?
Getting judged
We were
at the
trying.
family
They
parties.
were.
So
Wow.
I worked with Robla on that map, and we were down to like the street level.
Yeah,
like,
we were at census tract level.
like
Wow.
like we just like it was that was one of the longest sessions I've ever
It
like trying to
was.
figure out how to help them. And those tools are so hard to use. Like you have to be
It's-
like
The
a
GIS ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. They keep getting better this is my second redistricting. The 2011 redistricting, I was on the advisory committee
Yeah.
with then not yet Councilmember Steve Hansen and a bunch of
Yeah.
others.
Yeah.
And then I went back at the time that you all were meeting. It was COVID, right? I was bored at a time. I went and rewatched all of our meetings. Don't do it. I was embarrassed. Like it is so hard.
Yeah.
That is one of the hardest, maybe the hardest thing I've ever. It's probably the hardest public process.
I just saw, shout out, he's not with us anymore. He's with San Joaquin Valley, but Michael Hannabit, he was the
Yeah.
senior planner
Yeah.
who was moving census tract by
Yep.
census tract with us on the calls.
Yep.
Yesterday, I just saw him
Wow.
yesterday.
So you, as a city employee, won't be eligible to do it. That's okay. So that's a big problem because, like we need as many folks that were on the last one to come
To
back
do it
and do it
again.
again because
Yeah.
you finally like now by the end of the process what you needed to know at the beginning of the process.
Yeah.
It is so hard. It is so hard. Anyhow, we got to think about. The rules for commission participation were pretty restrictive. Basically, if you've ever met or know anyone that works with in and around the city, you can't. Like,
Once I got my employment, I had to resign. Yeah. Yeah.
And that was our TED Talk on redistricting.
Yeah,
Thank
sorry
you
if
for
you-
coming.
So learn GIS is
Yeah.
the lesson here.
Yeah.
It's embedded in all factions of our life.
No, it's impressive. Like the amount of nerding out I just witnessed
So
about.
sorry.
Sorry.
So you asked me to do something
Because-
embarrassing earlier. I think I've just done
No.
it. It's
I
way
enjoy
deeper. Yeah.
I enjoy watching people like get passionate about stuff. I'm just teasing y'all.
No,
but
I'm not.
y'all
not
did
personal.
nerd out, but it's
I can't
okay.
see your tan lines at all. It's all good.
Yeah,
Too soon. Too soon.
too soon.
No, that was great.
I'm still dark from summer. You can still see him if I take a.
Yeah.
I had to get clear temples
You did because you're black. Yeah.
because I got
Okay.
tired of people making fun of my.
It
My
was
tan
all
lines.
good.
Yeah, I
It's just you let us know that you be outside.
And I have to like switch my watch too, because same thing. Anyway, yeah, we will have a little think about redistricting one day. I think it's a good thing to know, right? We don't learn about local government as much as we should in school. We learn about national.
Yeah.
We learn about state maybe, but not local.
Yeah.
Local is the one that affects us the most. Why aren't we not present? Why don't we go to city council meetings? You know, why aren't we more engaged that way? So this is kind of part of the reason why we do the podcast, to get people to see that, oh, these people are talking about redistricting. It's a serious thing, and people take it full on serious, right?
Yeah.
So you just witnessed that, y'all. So if you want to learn more about redistricting, let us know. Put a comment on this video or email us. CE team. What is our CE at cityofsacramento.org.
Yeah.
.org.
.org.
Yeah.
Why are we at .org anyway?
That's a good question. You have to ask IT that one.
Yeah, I think. I know that when I started, it was supposed to be migrating to the .gov.
I think we have it.
We have.
Yeah.
The addresses are doing .gov, but we're doing both.
Oh.
For every domain, for every vanity link.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't think the email's going to change for a while, though. That's just going to be the biggest one.
That might be a big push. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that for like 5,000 employees. That's a lot.
Yeah. I'm not touching that one. That's above my pay grade.
Yeah. It ain't broke.
So I'm going to give you the questions now, Ari. You get to
Yeah.
pick from the list.
Okay, so we heard your origin story, slated by school access and quality access to education.
I'll just do the list if you want.
No. Okay.
Come on, control the narrative here.
What's your favorite hobbies?
Oh, I go cycling pretty much every weekend.
Oh, nice.
Cycle,
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to go climbing. I was a member of Pipeworks since they opened.
Oh, right. On 16th right here?
But I swear to God, gravity gets stronger every year.
Right?
When I first started going there, I used to work at the Grand Arch when I was in college.
What's the Grand Arch?
It's a climbing gym out in Rancho.
Oh, okay.
When you're driving out 50, you'll see it on the south side of the freeway. There's a little like weird little
Okay.
So when I first started going to the Pipeworks, they had this couch and there's like big aquarium and all this stuff by the couch, a big TV. I was like, why does this gym have a couch? That's so weird. 20 years later, they have the
You
same couch
understand.
and I am on that couch. Like I'd go in there and sometimes at lunch I'd just go take a nap. Be like, all right, that's all I needed today. Go
Okay.
back. Yeah.
How tall is the wall there?
They got about 50 feet in the middle, and then the bouldering section's 20 foot.
Oh, you do that bouldering stuff.
I mean, when you
Wow.
whatever works, whatever makes you happy.
Okay.
But I don't do any of it anymore.
Oh.
So, have you seen that movie, Free Solo, with Alex Honnold doing the?
Is that where the dude cut his arm off in the rock?
No. That's 127 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a whole different
you
vibe.
knew that is crazy.
Yeah. No, that was a true story. No, Honnold, that one where the guy climbs El Cap with no rope.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a scene in that movie that I'm actually in.
really?
Yeah, they come. Yeah, he breaks his foot. He's climbing the gym. You see him in there pretty much every this time of year when the weather gets bad.
At the 16th?
Yeah,
Okay.
16th and North B. Yeah, he went to the IB school in San Juan Unified, Miraloma. So he comes out and visits his mom, and you see him in there hanging out. So one day I'm in there, and there he is with some lady and another guy with a camera, and they're shooting, doing their thing, whatever. So then I'm at the Tower Theater watching this movie with a bunch of friends, and I see him, and I go, oh, wait a second. I remember that day. I was on the treadmill, like, behind, on the Stairmaster behind, sweating, not camera ready. And I was like, wait a second. Like, they're not going to.
I'm being
Oh, no.
right now.
What movie is this again? I'm
It's
going to have to get the footage.
No, so Jamie Chen is the
Do
best cinematographer in the history of puts these giant pillars in between me and the camera every time there's a shot. Because I was like, I didn't sign a release. There's nothing. So all you see are my feet going up and down on the stair. And I was like, I can see. I know where I was.
brilliant.
Okay, so you could tell me
Yeah.
by your shoes.
Yeah. But
Okay.
you can use that story. You could say you're in it too.
Okay. No, I'm not going to claim that. I've only done rock climbing one time, and there's a story behind it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
So there's a rock climbing wall at the community center in West Sac near where my house is. And my daughter, we had just joined the community center as a family. And then my daughter wanted to climb. And so I said, go ahead, babe, go up there. She was probably in 4th grade at the time. She climbs all the way, almost to the top. And then she kind of gets scared and realizes she's way up high. I would say it was like 3 stories maybe. I don't know how tall it was. Or maybe, 3 stories. Yeah. And then she just stops and then she goes back down. And I was like, oh, Daddy, I couldn't make it. I got scared. I said, you try it now. I'm like, what? You want me to do it? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, hell no. But as a dad, I had to like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'll try it. I mean, you got up that high. I should be able to do that.
That is funny.
Right?
You got to be
I'm
strong
like,
for the
oh
kids.
my God. So I kind of have a fear of heights. And I only realized this when I was climbing up the wall. So in like maybe halfway up, I'm like, okay, this is not that bad. I can do this. Just don't look down. And of course, when you say that,
You look
look down. I'm like, oh. Then I realized I'm afraid of heights.
Damn. So you didn't do no roller coasters as a kid?
I did roller coasters, but it's like something about just climbing. Even though you're secure, I kept telling myself you're secure with this harness and everything, right? And I just kept going.
Something might be wrong with me.
I don't know. And then, as soon as I got to the place where my daughter was at, I started saying, okay, now I know why she stopped, because there was like this part where you had to really reach. And I was like, oh, crap. She's watching me. I can't stop. I got to keep going. And I had to just, I don't know how I did it, but I just willed myself to reach up, and I hit that bell. And then I stayed up there, and I'm like, what do I do now? You gotta let go. I'm gonna fall. What do you mean let go? They'll catch you. Like, no. So I was up there for like a few seconds, and then said, just let go. And then I let go, and then I feel myself drop. And so I did one of those, and then it catches me. Then I get slowly, I'm like, okay, phew. But it was like a split second. I was like in free fall. I was like the scariest part of the thing. But yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, I hit that, and then
So you
like
don't
never
climb
again.
anymore?
Hell no, no more climbing. But my daughter was like, okay, he did it. Dad did it.
Back in the day at the Grand Arts, they used to have candy at the top of the kids' routes. And that was always
That's a good incentive.
That's a good incentive.
yeah.
That is.
But learning to trust that rope is like no joke. People,
It is.
all of our ancestors had at least one thing in common. They didn't die before they at least had kids. I mean, not falling off tall things is an important survival instinct.
Darwin, what do you call that?
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
And the smartest.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's cool. So you don't do it anymore, though.
I mean, it's not the same. It's sort of like rock engineering now. It's not as graceful and elegant as it was, 50 pounds ago. But yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. You also mentioned biking. So I'm a biker
Cycling.
too.
Yeah.
Are you road bikes, fixed gear, or what?
Oh, yeah. Road bikes.
Okay.
You remember the Spandex Mafia? Do you go out on the trail?
I do, but I ride single speed or fixed.
Spandex Mafia?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Is that the name of your
That's what's
biking
up.
crew?
Nah.
Oh.
The city has an informal team called Velocity that has been going for about a decade, but we've kind of fallen off. It's probably time. So here's a breaking news. New city manager, Marikesha Smith, cyclist.
Oh,
yeah, I'm thinking we're
okay.
going to try and get her out. Maybe rebuild some of the charity rides. Jay Chenier back in the day used to have a way up ride that was pretty good. There's some opportunities for us to do some more rides.
Okay. So you ride often, or?
Single speed brakes,
Yeah, I have a brake. I'm not crazy.
free wheel, not fixed
Free
gear.
wheel, yes.
Okay. One time I tried fixed gear, almost died. Would never do that again. Single speed, even that's pretty. Are you commuting on that?
Yeah.
That's aggressive.
It's 4 miles,
All right.
and it's flat.
Yeah.
When I lived in Seattle, single speed was harder. for
Yeah, we
sure.
joke around here that the hills are going up the levee and then down the levee.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's
right?
nothing.
Yeah, there's no hills.
That is,
But I learned how to slow down on a single speed. I mean, on a fixed gear, just by kind of going backwards a little bit.
Yeah.
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 It's hard in the knees,
There's
especially when you're
a
over
reason
50.
that's not road legal.
I cut you off. I'm sorry.
no, you're fine. That was
Okay.
funny.
Okay.
Okay, so we cycle
Yep.
and we used to rock climb.
Yep.
You want to go for a question?
Yeah. Let's change it up a little bit. What was your first concert, if you had one?
Oh boy. So this is embarrassing. Petra was a Christian rock band, and there was it was either Petra or Striper. I can't remember which one.
Okay.
That was all I got to listen to as a kid growing up. There was pretty limited choices in my home, so we got those.
I've heard of Petra. Oh no, I've heard of Striper.
Striper got big with this one, "To Hell with the Devil," and that was the.
Oh yeah,
that
I don't
broke
know
through.
the song.
A lot of black and yellow leather. That was their.
Ooh.
They were doing that hair metal '80s.
That's probably why I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
Striper, yeah.
This is not
Whenever I see that, I would change the channel.
Yeah, you can tell I'm telling the truth right now because there's no one that would ever say this.
Out loud.
Or yes,
And admit to it.
Yes, because it's
What do you call the butt rock? Is that what it's called?
yacht rock.
Butt rock.
I don't know butt
Like,
rock.
oh.
So my wife, and she lived in Kent, Washington. She grew up in Kent, and she calls that music butt rock.
It's
And
rock butt, or it's.
butt rock. I don't know
Okay.
why they call it butt rock, but that's kind of like
I got guesses.
the long hair.
Our colleague Amy, she references yacht rock too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
That's the thing. I like yacht rock. I
Yeah.
didn't know it was yacht rock though until. But anyway, more
Yeah.
about your concert. So Striper, Petra.
Oh no, that's I got older sisters, so they take me to I go tag along with them, and I got to go to.
How many siblings you got?
I got 2 older sisters. Jenny's 8 years older. Kathy's 6 years older. So I think we went to Arco and saw one of those. I think it was Petra.
Oh, Arco.
yeah, back in the day.
Man, back
Yeah.
in the day.
Yeah.
How are the acoustics? I've never been there for a concert.
I saw you 2 there once. It was. Oh, sorry. So there goes the rating. It was not good.
That might boost the rating.
Yeah, sorry. It was not good. Yeah, I don't think Arco is known for sound quality.
Yeah, because it's like
Lane
a
there.
Echo chamber.
it's a resonating
Yeah.
bubble
Yeah.
for the crowd, right? Because it was very loud. I think that the right frequencies. Here's where I nerd out with audio.
Music, yeah.
Yeah, so the crowd makes this frequency, right, and then it just echoes everywhere. So that's like resonating frequencies, you know.
Okay.
So that's why it was super loud in there.
I don't really remember what happened, but we did our commencement for Sac State there, and it was right after 9/11. And so it was 9/11 September. It was in December. We were doing the winter commencement, and I think everything just kind of was running late, and the crowd was getting frustrated. We all had like parties to go to and stuff, and they started stomping and chanting like it was a game, like get the
Wow.
show on the road, and it just sort of took over the whole thing. It actually had to stop the whole. It was a weird. That was a weird arena. Like it
That's
had a
crazy.
vibe.
For
Yeah.
sure had a vibe.
All those cowbells.
My undergrad was the last class to graduate from Arco before they switched to Golden One.
Oh, nice.
Nice. So how did you feel about that? Did you know at the time that you were walking in Arco for the last time?
No, I didn't because I think the arena still was under construction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That's cool.
I was one of the last employees in the downtown mall.
Oh.
Covered California had office space. I didn't realize there was office space in the old mall on the third
On that one
floor.
tower on that side, the north part?
On the north part, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And so then I started working. I was working in the Darth Vader building next door, and I was watching. Like one day, I was just walking down J Street, and this claw went up and grabbed my office, crushed it, pulled it down.
That is
Really?
It was wild.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is.
You hadn't moved out yet? All your stuff?
Yeah, they're like, "This is your notice. Good luck."
Oh.
No, yeah,
That's crazy.
Wow.
Peace. Downtown Plaza. That was the jam back in the day.
yeah. That was sad watching that mall die.
Yeah. I was gone when it died, but I used to shop there a lot. I remember going there. I would always go to Get a Clue.
I was about to say Get a Clue, the shoe
yeah.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the candy store. My friend owned it back in the day.
Which one? That was before Andy's Candy. What was that?
The one where you put all the,
The
stuff
scooping
yourself.
and the-
Yeah, you
yeah.
scoop it and the striped bags. I
Yeah.
can't remember the name of the
Yeah.
Me either,
candy store.
but that was my mom's favorite store.
Sweet Factory.
Yeah, Sweet Factory.
Sweet Factory. Shout out Pond. That was her store. Downtown
Wow.
Plaza. Okay,
Aging me really bad right now.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, we got your hobbies, we got
Uh-huh.
your concert. Where's your favorite place to vacation?
We usually go to the coast. Sometimes we go to Tahoe, but more often than not, we just want to go to the North Coast. Nice.
North Coast.
Yeah.
Tell me where you go. Fort Bragg?
Bodega. No, not that far. Like
okay.
usually it's Bodega. Bodega's close enough.
Okay.
Like that's a, short drive. Just go get away. Go somewhere where
Hour and a half? 2
yeah,
hours?
2 tops if things
Okay.
are bad. Yeah.
I used to get nauseous riding there though.
Yeah. It's a windy road for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, we're just trying to like go unplug and.
Did you
know.
go to the cheese place on the way there?
What cheese place?
There's a cheese place. We used to go to Bodega, and then there was this old. We would stop there. It was like this white house, I remember, and they would always give free samples of cheese. You never been?
I don't know about the cheese place.
Oh man,
Tell me more.
Right, I was about to say.
Is that
it's
one of the things
interesting.
when I drive by now, it was gone? It was like it was like a haunted thing my whole time.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so there was like this cheese place. I can't think of it, but on the way to like I want to say Inverness, where they had the oyster. We would get oysters.
Yep, I know that
from
spot.
Drake's Bay, I think.
Yep.
So on the way there, we would stop by. It was like after Petaluma, I think, or around there somewhere. I don't remember.
It's weird going over there now. I've done all these charity bike rides with Breeze Sacramento, where we would go over there, do Calistoga, do Petaluma, and then I go now and I'm driving these roads that I've ridden as on a cyclist. And I can't believe some of the roads they put us on. Like, there's some tough
You're
rides
like,
out
that's
there.
dangerous.
Yeah, and or just steep or long or what, you know.
I thought you were going to say because there's a lot of development out there now.
No, not really. It's actually surprising how little has happened. Like,
Okay.
it's pretty limited.
I just can't believe you don't know the cheese place. I guess that's a figment of my imagination.
Please look for the cheese place. next
Yeah,
time.
I'm down. That's
So where would you stay at in Bodega?
we just usually get a VRBO. You know, nothing. Just go. You know, sometimes we go as far north as Jenner. Sometimes we're just right there in Bodega, and you know, we're really not trying to do anything other than just go sit, enjoy the quiet, and
Yeah.
Well, you guys are
chowder.
empty nesters now, so you don't want to go out of state.
almost. The youngest still with us, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. But
19,
he's 20, 22, so
Okay.
I think we can leave him home alone. He's all right.
For sure.
Yeah.
He'll be all right.
You don't want to go on vacation?
He's like,
Microwave
please, he's like,
works.
please, can you go? Yeah.
My kids are already at that level. Are you guys going to stay in tonight? Like every Friday we
Yeah.
go out. How come your guys aren't out yet? I'm like, what you mean?
Yeah.
This is our house.
Yeah.
You guys supposed to leave. Like, it's
That
like,
is great.
right?
They tell
It's like,
y'all,
dang.
shoot.
Yeah, get out of here. Like, wow, okay, this is what it's like.
A friend,
Okay, so-
friend said her 5-year-old asked the other day, can we live with you forever? No, she's like, oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, but where are you and Dad gonna live?
That's
cool.
wow.
That's
That's hella
cool.
funny. It's
Kids
like,
are-
I'm staying here.
Kids
Yeah.
are brutal.
This is my house. Get out, kid.
Where are you gonna live?
If you ever
Dad?
want to know the truth, just
That's
ask the
crazy.
kid.
Yeah.
Just ask the kid.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does a normal day look like for you?
It's just meetings. It's all meetings. I got,
All meetings.
In my closet, I have one of those things from when the kids were little, like, what does your dad do for a living? And it's like just meetings. Meetings. I've been a
Your
project-
kids put that on their.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I've been, project manager for my whole life. It's really not different.
Okay.
Not that different, this job.
Yeah.
The city's got, a pretty large demand. You hear it in community engagement of, what folks are looking for and how they're trying to engage with their leaders. And, here, I'll ask you, what do you think the most controversial thing in the city is?
Homeless.
Shoot. Yeah, it's
Housing.
homeless.
Parking. Hands
Parking.
down. In every
Really?
city, it turns out. I just came back from Boston. Same deal. Like
Yeah.
every city. This morning, I got a call from one of the pastors, and I was for sure that I was going to be talking about something related to church. Nope, parking.
Parking.
It's always parking, and
Interesting.
like those are the things when you think about like what are your greatest points, most frequent points of contact with your municipal government. It's going to be solid waste, utilities, parking and roads. Homelessness and housing, people certainly understand is existentially important and the top priority when you're asking them. But when you ask who calls the most about what, I
Somebody
get
needs their
more
road paved or
I get more calls on parking than everything else combined.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I do have to say though that parking tickets are a lot nowadays.
Yep.
I got a ticket. Where was I? It was like $70.
Yep.
yeah,
I was like,
$72.50.
wait a minute. Last time I got a ticket in SAC, it was like $40. That was like
Yep.
15 plus years ago.
Got to pay for that arena. Come on.
Oh.
$72.50.
$72.50.
Don't ask me what it is.
I know
if you're
you
late.
get down to the cents. You must have some experience. Talking from experience with
Triggered.
Triggered.
Here's the truth on this, just so that the parking doesn't get mad at me. The cost to actually collect that $72.50 is break even. After you paid the person to do the enforcement, you paid for all the things that went into the parking program, and then you paid for the collections and appeal process. Break even. They're not even revenue generating. I know.
Wow. That's some Wizard of Oz type stuff you just dropped.
It's
You pull the curtain back a little.
much cheaper for us to get you to figure out how to park, in a kosher way and just pay than it is to actually collect fines.
Or just bike to work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's half the reason why I bike, so I don't have to
Yeah.
deal
See how
with
many
parking,
bags I'll
man.
be carrying when I come to the door?
We'll get you a cargo bike. Eric's
Cargo bike.
got one. You seen his? Oh yeah.
No.
Eric's out there on a big electric cargo. He's got 2 little kids. He's pushing around that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard you be lending bikes out too.
Oh yeah. Who you been talking to? Elian? Who you been talking to?
The mayor.
Oh, he still got my bike. That's right. I forgot about that bike. Bikes are like shoes. You know, you kind of just start collecting them, and then
They are though.
You forget.
You're right.
You forget. Yeah.
I've had to sell some bikes I didn't want to sell because
Yeah.
I started making all this space in the garage. My
Yeah.
wife looked at me like,
Yeah.
You doing too much
I know what
now.
that look means.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put these on Craigslist. Don't worry.
Yeah.
What's your favorite bike then? Yeah.
The one I got now is pretty nice. It's probably the nicest bike I've ever had. I got it during COVID. It was one of those like, you know, this is the only thing I'm gonna be doing for a little while. So
Right. Right.
it's a pretty good bike. In fact, that reminds me.
Carbon?
I gotta go pick it up. Yeah. It's at the shop.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a Trek. Just a pretty standard road bike. Nothing
Okay.
too crazy. But
Okay.
although the e-bikes, I've had a couple of those. Pretty nice.
I have an e-bike.
I was gonna say
I have a Rad Mission.
Yeah. I had to ride one up before, and
Oh yeah, right one up. Yeah.
I just gave Elian my juiced. So they make e-bikes are embarrassing. Like the names, they're yeah. The last one was the Juiced Hyper Scorpion. Saba made me do a bike fit check on it, and I was like, guys, like this is stupid, but here it is. But it's not even an e-bike. It's like a moped. It's like an electric scooter. Like it's.
I need pedals. I need some exercise.
It has vestigial pedals, so
Vestigial.
it meets the insurance code. But it's just a
Like the Tyrannosaurus Rex arms.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no one's pedaling that thing.
Yeah. I have my goal. I ordered a switch kit from UK. Have you seen those?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And I'm gonna put it on a lowrider. So I want to have a lowrider e-bike.
Yeah, I've seen a few out there. Have you seen the motor you can put that just spins the wheel? You can clamp on the seat post. So
I thought that was cool, but the friction loss. I mean, I don't think.
But what do you? I mean, do you care? Like if you've got the range you need, and
That's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I mean,
I thought more of the aesthetic. Oh,
Yeah.
It's dumb. That was my.
So what I've been thinking about all these years on the bike trail is everyone else is pulling away from me. Is that we need those to like throttle them back so they can pedal as hard as they want. I got all these friends that are too strong, and then we can all ride together at a safer speed, slower speed, and then they can just like flash their watts or whatever and flex that way instead of trying to win the tour on the trail. Anyway,
Okay. Yeah.
it's the little things.
Is it my turn for question, or is it? I don't remember. I got one.
see.
If you're
Go ahead.
okay, let's talk food. Favorite cuisine?
I like Mexican. I eat more burritos than just about anything else.
Dang, we're like 3 for 3 on the
Yeah, Mexican.
cuisine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's California cuisine right there.
It is
Like,
kind of.
You got all the beans, rice, vegetables, protein if you want it. It's perfect.
I think a lot of it has to do with it's handheld.
Yeah.
It's easy to transport.
Yeah.
Filipino food, you have to have like utensils and bowls. I eat more Mexican food than I eat Filipino food. It's crazy.
Okay. Do you have a favorite place out here that you go to?
I've been eating a lot of Tacoa lately over at Folsom at 65th, but
Okay.
my favorite for decades has been Napolito's. 57th and H.
Okay, you
Napolitano.
just made. So in honor of our colleague who isn't here, she's a big El Pastor person. So what's your favorite protein?
I get carnitas if I want to check a restaurant. I want
Okay.
to see if they can make a good crispy carnita.
Ah.
Crispy
If
carnita.
they know what's up, they'll put some jalapenos in there or something good. But like we have a lot of really like not just like all the fancy foods, but like pizza by the slice places and
Yeah.
So, I mean we haven't had a burger battle in a while, but like our burgers are pretty legit too. I've had a lot of burgers. I've been in a couple burger clubs where we went around and like ranked them all.
Okay, wait. Burger clubs? Tell me more, please.
All right, so this is like early burger battle days. Rodney was starting that up. He had burgerjunkies.com, and there was like a whole ranking system. And so I was working out at this office out in Mather, and there's not like that. There's a couple okay restaurants, but not that many. So some of the guys in the office got bored and created the In Search of the Perfect Burger, ISOPB. The club would just go around, and it was an excuse for us to go have a long lunch and rank some burgers. But we had some great burgers. It turned out places like 58 Degrees Wine Bar can put out a really good burger. Like
Really?
there's some places that you wouldn't expect. But at a certain point, like, you know, everyone got like a little over the white tablecloth, egg on your burger or whatever. They were looking for, what's the Gami burger that's at the, where Willie's used to be at Arden. This is out of the city. Arden and Fair Oaks and Arden.
There was a Willie's out there?
Yeah, there used to be.
Yeah.
Now it's the guys from Origami just opened up Gami Burger. It's a pretty standard, like, I don't know if they're calling it a smash burger or just a thin patty, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like a real, like, legit burger. Like, you know, depends on what you're looking for.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Have you ever been to Squeezin'?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
My cardiologist doesn't want me to, but yeah. yeah.
When I was working in South Sac at my first nonprofit job, it was down the street from us, and we didn't know what it was about. It was just close to our office.
Did you ever go to McHugh's?
No, what's McHugh's?
Oh, see, you missed the moment though. That, like, back in the day, that original Squeeze, down the street there was McHugh's Barbecue, and that was an old sheriff had opened up a barbecue in one of those concrete
Is that Fruit Ridge?
and Florin. Yeah, like way down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was off Power Inn in Fruit Ridge.
Power and Florin. Yeah, it was like way down there.
The Squeeze-In was like, it was actually a little squeeze-in place, one long counter.
Yeah.
And then they brought the hamburger out, the cheese skirt. I was like, oh,
Just dripping.
what is this?
Raining grease. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, but yeah, I felt
Once a
I
year.
got the itis after and
Yeah.
couldn't do any work the rest of the day, so I didn't eat that again.
That's like when you go to Jamie's for lunch. You just plan on taking a nap.
Okay, Jamie, I don't even know this place. You know
What?
all the spots.
Have you not watched Diners and Drive-Ins? Like, that's a Guy Fieri
No,
classic.
I never had cable. I don't do cable.
Well, you have the internet.
That's in Sacramento.
Yeah. Fifth and Broadway.
You got the internet. Come on. I like this guy. He's a little smart, but
I cut the cord on cable years ago. I still have the internet.
well, you got the internet, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Fifth and Broadway. There's it's a shack. Like, it's
Fifth and
tilted.
Broadway.
Like, it's leaning. But
Okay.
they do prime rib Fridays. Just take the rest of the day off.
Prime rib Fridays.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Shoot.
You
It's
gotta
like,
get there
have you
early.
been to Stoney's?
Oh, yeah,
Prime
of course.
rib.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I haven't had their stone. I've had their prime rib. I had their ribeye.
Oh.
At Stoney's. That's on Thursday nights.
I haven't had that.
So at Jamie's is known fifth. So they're
Yep.
known for prime rib.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
They got a steak sandwich good every day, and then everything else is good too.
I had a tofu banh mi for lunch, so like there's like a hole in my stomach still waiting for some protein.
Nobody told you to get this.
Trying to do for my health.
All right, so I got to go to. There's a new tandoori pizza at Doko that just opened today.
What?
And it was Indian pizza. Actually, really good. Me and Eric were both there. It was great.
Wow.
So Friends has one too, and it's actually really good. I'm
Yeah.
down to try the one at Doko though, but Friends has a tandoori, like a specific tandoori pizza.
I had a curry pizza. I had something else, and they had some wings that were excellent.
At
really
tandoori?
good. Yep.
Noted.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, you know all the joints here. Okay.
An army marches on its stomach. You got to know where to go. Like, that's, you know, there are those that
marches on his stomach. That's so accurate. Mm-hmm.
there's some live to eat, some eat to live.
I got an ulcer, so I have to eat for my health now.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Prilosec.
Okay,
yeah.
your turn. I know. I'm on that Prilosec.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a child, what was your dream job?
Oh, I wanted to be a civil rights attorney. I thought so. One time I was doing jury selection over here at the courthouse. The guy goes, "Do you know any attorneys?" And like everyone in the jury box was naming all the attorneys they knew, and I was like, I can't. I know hundreds of attorneys. Like, I can't name them all. So, but about half of them aren't practicing, and they seem happier. And that was like,
That was the
yeah,
aha moment.
I was like, yeah, I made the right call. Like, because everyone I know they go to law school and they do something else.
Okay, wait. So
You went to law school?
No,
Oh.
So how'd this go?
Where'd you go to undergrad?
Sac State.
Right on, stingers up.
Yep, but I dropped out of high school, so I never finished high school, and then I kind of went like a different route. And then after college, I was trying to decide, start a family or go to graduate school. Decided to start a family and just did that. And so all the every once in a while, I would sit there and think in my 20s and 30s, like, do I want to go back to graduate school? And the more the time went on, the more I was like, nope, there's nothing that I'm trying to do.
grad school is a straight shot. It's like if the answer isn't directly yes,
Yeah.
that means the answer is no.
Yeah.
It's either you want to do it or you don't.
So now I get opportunities to work on things that are important in that space, but I'm not trying to do any legal briefs or
Right.
memos or whatever. I don't even know what lawyers do. It just seems boring.
It just seems stressful.
Yeah.
I've started watching Suits on Netflix.
Oh
I
no.
love Suits.
And I like it for all the wrong reasons, Ari. I think it's because I like watching how the corporate people are like, man, I'm so different than you guys. Like I can't do that lifestyle. So I was always nonprofit and more community stuff. But it's just interesting to watch for me, like the lifestyle and what they do, and they wine and dine clients. I mean, I know it's all Hollywood and what have you, but I know the real law is probably boring. But just the amount of the takeovers, all that kind of
and dining too.
there's stuff in there that's real too at the same time, and it's just too stressful for me. Like
I was a Matlock guy, and that
Matlock.
Yeah, I don't think that that was accurate either. So
I never.
They remade the show, and now the Matlock is a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It was like, how did that work? Did they like a descendant of the original Matlock?
No, I don't know how they flipped it that way, but I know the basis of the story is that like the firm that she's trying to work at, they wronged her in a way, and so now she's just acting like a dumb woman, like she doesn't know anything, but she's strategically trying to like do a hostile takeover.
So she sandbags.
It's getting there.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we got time for one more question. I'll leave it to you since I think I just asked the last one.
Okay. I know you have very little time, but what's your favorite TV show?
Oh, Parks and Rec.
Yeah?
Parks and Rec.
Yeah, that is
the irony.
when I need a good laugh. Watch Ron Swanson, try to keep people from coming into his office. Just tickles me every time.
Okay. Parks and Rec.
Yep.
Parks and Rec. That's a good one. I haven't watched that in a while.
It's a little too close to home.
It is. Let me just say.
I mean, if you want to go the other direction, you can go The Wire or Veep or something else.
Oh,
I love The
she
Wire.
loves The Wire.
It's great. I used
gosh.
to use the president is calling joke, and then they're like, you're pretending Trump is calling you. I was like, it doesn't work anymore.
Right, we can't say that. That is
Doesn't have the same effect, does it? Okay, well, we are out of time for our normal interview. Are you pulling out your stopwatch?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. You're very prepared. Thank you. Because it's time for the hot seat. Phil, Councilmember Phil, is it getting warm in here?
It's getting hot.
Okay.
Okay, it's getting hot. So, to give you the breakdown again, we have 40 seconds. We have a set of questions that you've never seen before. You're going to answer all of them. If you get all of them right and you answer all of them, then you don't have to do anything silly. If you don't, then you have to do something silly.
All right.
So before, though, we have to figure out what's the silly thing you're going to do. Are you going to dance? Are you going to sing? What are you going to do here?
Yeah, I don't. There's no good answers, is there? I guess dance it is.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, dance.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready.
Can you read the... I'll read the questions,
I
yeah?
can read them.
It's going to get me
Okay.
unelected if people see me dance.
All right.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be facing this way, Phil.
Me too.
I have to
Okay.
say it like that because I don't want to call you a council member.
You got it.
Okay, 40 seconds on the clock.
Wait, are you reading or I'm reading?
I'm reading.
Okay, perfect. I'm ready when you are.
You are now on the hot seat. Name the song you last listened to.
It was Rubeck's Take 5.
Last Sacramento restaurant you had a meal at.
The Tandoori pizza at lunch.
Favorite spot, exercise activity.
Cycling.
Last concert or music festival you went to.
Queens of the Stone Age.
Coke or Pepsi.
Coke.
What is your go-to comfort food meal?
Burrito.
Allergy medicine of choice.
Benadryl.
Benadryl. Current or last book you've read or currently reading?
Oh, shoot. Jazz for Dummies.
Sweet or savory snacks?
Sweet.
Cats or dogs?
10 seconds.
Dogs.
Would you prefer to go to the beach or the museum?
Beach.
Romantic comedy or action movie?
Rom-com.
On a scale from 1 to 10, 10
lot.
being high. 11. How much do you love the Delta Breeze? That's
Yeah.
the correct answer.
It's good.
Oh, you almost had it.
PB&J.
Last one, PB&J. Favorite
Yeah.
after-school snack as a kid? PB&J. I can get down with PB&J.
I still we call it kid lunch. My wife will pack. She's like, you want a kid lunch? I was like, yeah. She packed me a little bag, gives me a little sack,
I love that.
draws a little heart on it.
Oh,
That is so
writes
cute.
notes to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that-
PB&J. She'll leave
Okay.
the crust on because I'm a grown man now.
So, leave the crust on. Okay. Are we gonna play some rock music? Are you gonna dance to that? What do you want to dance to?
I don't think there's any, so. One of those questions was what do you listen to? I listen to a lot of Grateful Dead. And the Grateful Dead, there's only one dance. It's just a very bad dance.
Okay.
I'm happy to do this dance for you.
Let's do it. We gotta see it.
You don't need music at all.
Okay,
it's the
cool.
same. It's the same.
Wait, hold on. We gotta get the music. No?
He said
Oh, does it have music?
You just kind of do
Okay, hold on. You gotta move backwards because you're the camera's not. There you go. Right there's perfect.
Every guy just kind of. And then if you want to get big.
Phil, Councilmember Phil, you are officially off the hot seat.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you guys for doing this. I know how hard community engagement is as work, and I really appreciate everything you guys are doing to.
Oh, don't go soft on us now.
Come on, but seriously,
Yeah.
sharing what
You were hanging with us. We were
You
clowning
were.
back and forth.
Yeah.
I
Look,
appreciate that.
corporate folks like Apple, whatever, they got these big PR departments talk about all the good things that cities do, and we don't have budgets for that. So we the work that the good work that the city's doing that you guys are making known, not so much by the council, by all the staff that are doing all these things in the city. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate everything you guys are doing to
Thank
do
you.
it. Now bring the clown back.
Well, we love our jobs too.
Yeah.
At the same time,
We do.
Yeah.
because we get to have fun and making it entertaining. So hopefully it's working. So. For those of you listening, thank you for vibing with us. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Spotify, follow our Instagram, and if you just want to see what's happening in the city, we got the link tree for you, and we also have our website. So you guys take it easy, have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Peace.